Columbus, Ohio. Archer started a three-goal outburst in the second half shortly after New York City FC went down a man, and the Columbus Crew won the first leg of. For one comment, top stories, World minus Columbus routs NYCFC for 2-1 in MLS playoffs. Salt Lake Tribune, submitted 10 days ago by Auto newspaper admin, via app. Columbus, Ohio. Archer started a three-goal outburst in the second half shortly after New York City FC went down a man, and the Columbus Crew won the first. Other discussions. 1. Want to join? Log in or sign up in seconds. English. Limit my search to /Ulstribato. Use the following search parameters to narrow your results. Early news. Columbus, Ohio. Archer started a three-goal outburst in the second half shortly after New York City FC went down a man, and the Columbus, Ohio. Archer started a three-goal outburst in the second half shortly after New York City FC went down a man, and the Columbus Crew won the first leg of. Columbus routs NYCFC for 2-1 in MLS playoffs. The Salt Lake Tribune Facebook Twitter announcer 1. To bring you to the Bronx and Yankee Stadium. A massive day for New York City FC and the Columbus Crew. The Crew leading for 2-1 after that thrilling display. Columbus Crew SC routs New York City FC for 2-1 in Leg 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals of the Major League Soccer playoffs. Crew SC led 1-0 at. The Columbus Crew beat New York City FC for 2-1 in the first leg of a two-leg aggregate score Eastern Conference semifinal series at MAPFR Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. Sunday was NYCFC's first MLS playoff win. There was the 4-2 loss in Columbus, and in the 3 U.S. Open Cup games in club history, NYC is winless, 0-1. The Columbus Crew will travel to face New York City FC in the second leg of the Eastern Conference semifinal series in the MLS Cup playoffs on Sunday. NYCFC didn't lock down defensively after a game-changing red card and paid the price in a lopsided first leg of the MLS Eastern Conference semifinals in Columbus. Columbus had a three-goal outburst after New York City FC handed NYCFC an MLS playoff leg win. Columbus won the game for 2-1. Full highlights. Timbers 1-2 Dynamo. Crew SC for 2-1 NYCFC. 4-minute highlights. October 31. All Major League Soccer trademarks and copyrights used by permission. Norwegian striker Ole Kamara scored in the 6th minute, and the host Columbus Crew thumped 1-0 man New York City FC for 2-1 Tuesday in a Major League Soccer playoff. New York City FC versus Columbus. NYCFC needs to turn around for 2-1 deficit against Crew SC in second leg at Yankee Stadium on Sunday. 2017 MLS Cup playoffs. The Columbus Crew weren't talked about much heading into the playoffs, but that has changed after adding New York City FC to their list of victims. New York minus the official record will show that New York City FC posted a 2-0 victory into the 4-1 deficit that, as NYCFC is eliminated from MLS playoffs. New York City FC 2017 Major League Soccer. Columbus for 2-1 NYCFC. Espan's Alejandro Moreno picks out the best and the worst of the playoffs so far with his MLS. Columbus, NYCFC meet in MLS playoff leg 1 by Columbus in the first round of the MLS playoffs with an 8 to find alternative routes to import. New York City FC 2017 MLS playoff highlights. Watch full first leg highlights between Columbus for 2-1 New York, Missouri routs Tennessee for Tigers. 4th, SPI previews NYCFC and the Columbus Crew following a lopsided opening leg. Statistic invent as wedstridged Columbus Crew minus New York City FC. Major League Soccer 2017 playoffs. Quarterfinal. Met scorers. Opstellingen. Whistles. Gillen Road. Columbus for 2-1 New York City 12:59 m. New York City FC of Columbus Crew. MLS Playoffs Highlights. Texas A&M routes, Noda in West Virginia in Germany. Soxer Sports. NYCFC earns first round bye for MLS playoffs with win over Columbus Crew. New York City FC. Total market value. Columbus Crew. NYCFC. 14.416. For 1.34. Sun October 22, 2017. Sun October 22. All-time results: MLS Cup playoffs, 4 goals, 3 goals. New York City FC 2017 Major League Soccer. New York City FC NYC. For 2-1 Columbus. Ola Kamara will prepare for Columbus Crew's next test in the MLS playoffs by MLS Playoffs. FS1. https://matchcenter/matchcenter.lumsoxer.com/matchcenter/2017-11-5 New York City FC vs Columbus Crew SC.11/5 DBD. Standings are: New York City FC hosts Columbus Crew in the Eastern. Crew for 2-1. NYCFC went into their first playoffs campaign on its kind in Major League Soccer.